Okay, back at it in what appears to be an attempt at some sort of routine. I will say, after spending months and months off camera, it's taken a little effort on my part to get back into the energy of it. So here we go. And I know you're going to be fucking perfect, because everything you do is amazing and you're so great, and you should remind yourself of that more frequently instead of fucking tearing yourself down all the time. Okay? Now, before we get into the bag of chips, I just want to ask everybody, have you subscribed yet to Suck Snacks? This week is going to be fascinating because we're going to be reviewing this weird spongy banana thing, which I haven't the slightest idea what it is, but I'm assuming it's going to be wretchedly horrible, and you love that. So you can either subscribe directly on Instagram or on the Sucklord's Patreon. I highly recommend you do it, because the more revenue it generates, the more weird shit we can purchase, so you can watch me suffer and then pontificate about it. Now, without any further plugs, we're going to get right back into the chips. As you can see, there's a mountainous pile behind me. And I know there's people watching who cannot wait for me to get to the shit that they donated. But unfortunately, or just the real fact of the matter is that the donations are buried under all these other acquisitions. So you're just going to have to wait till I dig to it. But go ahead, look at the box, jerk off if you need to, if that helps relieve the pressure. And trust me, you're going to love it. We're going to get to it. You're going to love it. But I got to go with what's on the top of the box now. And we're not doing anything in any particular order, any categories. We're just going through the pile. And this looks really interesting. It is from Calbee Japan, right? This is from Japan. Yeah, I bought it in the fucking Japanese store. And it's a flavor that I've never heard of, never tried. And now that I think about it, it makes total sense. And I don't understand why I haven't seen it before. And it's miso flavor. Coming from Japan, you'd think they know a little something about fucking miso flavor. I will say I've been profoundly disappointed with everything Calbee has made, for the most part, with exceptions. Go back and look at the fucking 200 plus episodes on YouTube. Do the research and get back to me and let me know which bags of Calbee chips that I loved, because I cannot recall. It's just a big black hole as far as my memory serves. So, but I'm very much in the present, so let's do that. And I'm ready to just get right into it. Miso seems like a fairly reproducible flavor, and I'm surprised it's never been done, or at least it's never been done in my field of expertise. But knowing this brand, they're gonna fuck it up. I will say, most of the Japanese brands of potato chips that I've tried have been fairly underwhelming, so no expectation here. You see, it's even got the little bucket. Give it a minute. No, you fail. Come on! I mean, it's in there, I guess. But you'd think they could slather it on a little more. I mean, miso can be a pretty strong taste. It's fermented soybeans. I know, did a little reading about it. And apparently in Japan, they've been making some version of miso or fermented paste for over 14,000 years. Just like Stone Age food. Or, no, I wouldn't say Stone Age. I was hunter-gatherer. This is like early civilization food. It's been around for a long time. And now it's mostly made by industrial processes, but I was highly encouraged to watch this show called Salt, Fat, Acid, Heat, which is a cooking travel show. I forgot what channel it's on. And the salt episode, the woman running the show, I forgot her name, went to some rural part of Japan where they were making miso in like the old-fashioned way, not in like the industrial factories they do now. And we had these, like, see here, these big wooden vats, well, hundreds of years old, and just completely soaked and saturated in with just centuries of miso, fermenting bean paste. They had little pots that were putting in the ground, and just this brown oozing funk was coming out of it, and you could just smell it through the TV screen. The pungency of it, the fermentation, the just varying textures and thicknesses, notes, and it's such a vast ancient practice, and been refined and perfected, and like so many different Japanese disciplines, so incredibly specific and subcategorized, and unaltered methods go on forever and ever, and just create these incredible variety of subtle distinctions between flavors and aroma, and it's really deep lore. These fucking useless potato chips capture absolutely none of it.